regional chairman na odi NPP ni mu asantime mu no mentia busa sa abana okoto no busa ho se de ntina okoto aba chairman wontumi na odi NPP fo ni mu asantime mu nyina no o say Ekufuado the traffic light by the chrome Ekufuado the traffic light by the kurase. Now they are happy to see red, gold and green and intina se ne kurase for no to make Ekufuado traffic light bako otuwo bobi ka kire say free as one the reason tian kofo bi to aba traffic light regional chairman no ono se ne kromfo ni age ye the traffic light aba ne krom no mu light that traffic light red gold green. Now you see where our problem is. If you want to be a NPP for who Ghana for be so much Jimmy, that is why they do what they do. Traffic lights. A whole regional chairman, he's satisfied. Say, yeah, they just red, gold, green, abesi krum, the kurase, intenunti yenyi to boom NPP. That is our problem. I have for they see this as normal. Into NPP they do a cry. Now I'm not normal analysis. Omu raise issues where to go and speaker. They don't consider Ashanti region say a region be they are intellectuals or smart. No, they don't do that. Say almost share in Kura omo message kwa bontinia. Ashanti region they will last. They don't worry about them because with them no NPP who almost say they are not so smart. Omo be too intelligent to understand until they just have to feed them like chicken. And then some of the Ashanti for. This is a whole regional chairman. And this is his reason. Traffic light. Into a chronic problem, you know, traffic light. A chronic, you know, into a bia unko to abama bawumia. Traffic light. Anytime I say, Ubu abos on the class of power, say, I could a smart. The moment abos or MPP shirt, no, Danny Abwa, I want to mean Vini because to be argument to be. Edi sendra video be bochiri maami a okase KJT ande ne edi dwadada ansa na eba KJT na udi dwadada na sa Ghana card de kuta no na hospital ni ansa na eba na wonwo ansa na Ghana card na eba we Jimmy and okasem chase sa wo tia bibini a odwen sa wo tan no se yakase we Jimmy a e kyerese de wo ka no de wo ye no emfa kwan mu dwene hu biem that's all enya tenie sa mekase we Jimmy o. It means what you have to do, you are not doing it. So sebio ukoja wo nine na also be power to no or be power to we na udia make us away Jimmy because that is not right. Say ukute aduane na also wo to chance mu na udi aduane no go form na udi free form a make us away Jimmy. It means your action no what you are doing no is not right. In this time I mean as kind a Jimmy Kasa because so obako free SH na yare bona ehne de beko. These are things you ask yourself. In this all catch them say na we do jadada ansa na KJT eba sebi o mesrewo na hospital ni ho ansa na Ghana card na eba. Time na hospital no ho na sebi o card ni ho na emma wo na wankasa ogina ho no owo ye no. Time a wo no na card be ne kutawo. These are things so you ask yourself. Ma'am ye ma party engineer we are Ghana ni na o hweme a and obi kan ya ka say we Jimmy a review your actions and a review the you got to review am say cancel so because we Jimmy a or park at say review your actions a review bro for no and then I go for problem about Ghana no e bi mu ntia se enti me ba na say we didi gate mam so we Jimmy it means review what you are doing, you don't do it again hwe say obedi aduane no chansim e de obetuma de aduane no chansim wo gata ho ba men di no gata num enti me ka say we Jimmy just review your actions say me ba na sebio watam ebia ade wo form na wo hye wonum na me ka just say hey jai Jimmy na me just review your action aduane na watam no me mfa hye wonum fa to bolem so ni nyina ya ka say we Jimmy mumu bi mu Jimmy a I am saying say I was some year review of your actions there mo ye action review enti me mo bia bumfu say I ka just say we Jimmy a we are telling you to review your actions baby eno bi na ya ka say free SHS let's review and go for bofu ya pese ye ni ye san ye review ni biem yen san hwese bia free SHS ne tie na yen hyehye nyoma bi ye review we Jimmy the twi ya ni review hey you are such a review You are, hey, why are you being a review? Just say, oh, yeah, Jimmy for you are being a reviewing. Just say, into review no, and then the Gina Homa Jimmy. Into you gotta say, hey, stop being a review, and I stop being a fool. And I say, don't be a review, man. Jimmy for, do not be a reviewing. Just a member, Jimmy for, but we a review offspring. Bro, phone no so I'm for. Inti obi say you can say bad behavior and then cancel no. Stop the bad behavior. You are being stupid, stop the bad behavior. And just say jai and you cancel. Inti ka Muhammad can say you cancel free SHS ka say oh free SHS bad behavior and you but so can say reviewer no say bibi wo ha Jimmy ni bia anya ni ye o say tene no review no. Inti ana ka say we are reviewing. You say we are Jimmy for Brofo de do brofo hey say brofo de opebi obetima ye no e bia wonte brofo ntira e no bi say gimmick obi so beka say gimmick mom nyina de baako ma point say gimmick obi say gimmick ni nyina brofo baako endro e tia obi say indigenous ni nyina say de enti brofo de open na ye enti stop being a reviewer men nya boa a lot of you are reviewers. You are reviewlastic human beings. When Jimmy Atra apeto, and then your friends say you are a reviewlastic human being. Reviewalization. When Jimmy Atra pro, you are being a reviewalization daughter. Oh yeah, or Jimmy Foba, and then they say reviewalization. I did do what brofo. So I'm for what I say. I review. You're quite dim. Eh, Mamma can't be Jamu had it. NPP pa let me show you something. And you see EC a year EC for BBSC. EC rejects CDD's request to observe elections. You see Electoral Commission for say a year CDD for almost her election be me say election way obi enwu a election way say moje enwu e wo EC wa election way yentumi hu results ne da EC for no they are Jermaine said she would take a back seat to Bossman Asari. Sa NPP foot soldier no. Only na ebe damage no. Election way, hardly will you hear Jermaine speak. Bossman Asari. Sa NPP card bearing member Bossman Asari. Enkwasiade bi obe organa say yantiana enkwasiade asa akwa ne be no be say kuro no. Bossman Asari say CDD ayenim ye ne CDD mama read the story no now otie reasons nti omo so omo ma CDD and cover elections na obebusa won say hey na we omo ye mo ana so omo ye mponche Deputy Commissioner of Electoral Commission EC in charge of corporate services Dr. Bossman Asare has addressed the Ghana Center for Democratic Development CDD after rejecting their request to observe the upcoming elections. Bossman Asare ni ECJ men some say CDD oma cover your election from Titiabe sin then say this time omo cover election bia omo observe na omo observe omo pene. Hey, is this a democratic nation? How did we get here as a people? CDD omo we observe elections they would say bibia e koso jojo omo say that be criteria ho ye mamo nye omo say omo nye. Now read this story I say no more can. In an interview on TV3 on Monday, November 25th or November 25th, Dr. Bossman Asare explained that the EC allows organizations interested in observing elections to apply, but clarified that approval is not automatic. Say, oh, EC for say, do elections are organizations be apply. Omo apply so we person obe observe say election no muye modwuma yi na ye to abani yi so nkofo apply mum but this time dey enye automatic say be ma chance e mo observe elections no. This should tell you something. This should tell you something. It should tell you these people are bent on rigging the elections. J-Mens and the Bossman mo they are there for NPP. Now uko anymore say he emphasized that the commission conducts a thorough background check on applicants, including an evaluation of their track record and experience in election observations. I'm say criteria ni say check agency bia organization bia or track record and sebio sibia waye dwuma our election wa me but check CDD for no mu so many track record papa bia into election where yakoto abeno the CDD need the chance to do what? To go and observe. Say, J-man say we are bani man. I say oh we are bani. You see, I'm more the right to do that. Only say when they dangerous. No, my mention the dangerous cry. My mention the part that is more dangerous. We are Ghanaian 120 NPP. I'm protected our bar. Now what's I Ghana in the way Jimmy? Now one pet democracy beam. I mention I debut her. Or say. Tie de almost aye tie interview we but when I say election na yekoto aba no media houses 12 pe e de be mo kwan say omombe monitor election 12 NPP media houses here 10 muntie boss when I sorry.
What is your plan with observers? And these include local domestic observers, foreign observers, and then the media. What is the plan?
No, the plan is that we've given them the accreditation to be able to observe the elections at all the polling stations in the country. And in this case, we are talking of the 40,648 polling stations. And we know some of them are going to be observing the elections in some particular regions. Some of them also have a nationwide approach where observers have been sent to different parts of the country. Apart from that, we have the media who have also been given accreditation to also observe and report on the election. So they have access to almost all the polling stations we have. However, that of the collation centers will be restricted. Not everyone who has access to the polling station will still have the same access as far as the collation centers are concerned. And this is something the Commission will announce to all the observers so that they will know how it is going to pan out on election day.
I have seen the communication from you in which you said that the observation by the journalists who are supposed to show up at collation centers, you said per constituency, at the constituency collation center, there will be 8 media houses per each constituency. So you are accrediting only 8 media houses per constituency. 3 of them will be TV stations and 5 will be radio stations. And then at the regional coalition centers, you would have 12 media houses per each regional coalition center, 5 TV stations and 7 radio stations. How did you arrive at the decision to allow only 8 media houses cover the coalition at a district or constituency office?
You know, at the coalition center, apart from the media and observers, you're also going to have agents of political parties. So, for example, we have 12 candidates contesting the presidential election. So each of the candidates will have their agents at the coalition center. Apart from that, those who are contesting the parliamentary, they will also have their agents at the coalition center. UC officials are going to be there. So in the wisdom of the Commission, the conclusion was that to create an enabling environment for a smooth coalition exercise, let's restrict the numbers. And we think that at the constituency level, to have 8 media houses is generally appropriate. And the regional level, 12 media houses is also very, very much appropriate.
That's your view, but we disagree as media. So I want to know who may have given this advice. Did you, for instance, speak to the Association of Journalists, at which meeting it was decided it's all right to have 8 media houses at the coalition center? We arrived at that
conclusion based on our history and the nature of the coalition centers. If you are not very careful and you don't manage the coalition centers very well, you may end up having a lot of problems, challenges to deal with. So the Commission believed that with this particular arrangement, it will create a very smooth coalition exercise at the constituency and the regional levels.
Doc, your work is hinged on transparency, and the media gives you the best transparency ever. If the media cameras or the number of media cameras gives you the best transparency ever, why are you blocking them out? And I mean, if you want to reduce numbers, why are you targeting the media and not anybody else?
No, we are not only reducing numbers per se for the media. It's something which cuts across. And you know, we are making the point that you have 8 media houses. Let's look at a constituency like Banda a constituency like, let's say, Hohoy, another one like Bantaman, you have 8 media houses. We think that 8 should be enough.
Like, where on earth? Ehinna ewiasi ye elections. The media, we count media more the right to cover elections. Where on earth? Where on earth? Ena ye to aba electoral commission to make say ma select way, mo de regional, ma select way, mo de eye constituency. Mo na mo the right to cover. You know what they want to do? They want to put out numbers Samu Pesa Ghana for GD on election day. Hey, they want to decide the number. On some kind number between trim. Into almost select NPP politicians, radio stations, any TV. What they are going to do is say they are going to give them the numbers to tell Ghana for say, hey, NDC, NPP, we knew or we need parliamentary the same thing. They want, because you see, now they know they cannot suppress the vote. The people will come out and vote. But almost vote they do regional. Media they didn't can't be too trim say MPP we need. So what they are trying to do now, and they say they want to try and put numbers in the system. We will be forced to believe because it's unknown to me for numbers and to because they need to at the end of the day finalize the numbers. But before they go and put their fake number at EC National, almost per se MPP radio stations provisional because 12 radio stations and 8 TV stations. Now rally around one number say, oh, MPP this number. Technically, the whole nation has to go with that number, and that is what they want. They want to manipulate or monopolize the number. It is not about anything. And it's almost select media house on let me tell you. Media house be it is going to work for them. Ebia Bakubi and I say be in a film. Send a bear oh Baku way there or or different from 8 and not 12 no. Or maybe 2 beer. Say way there NDC affiliated. When 2 come out with different numbers, not 10 come out with different number, they will take the 10. Media coverage of the election to set to be IPAC no. Omoko IPAC. Then enkwasiafo to say Kofi Apalumuno. Any san kwasiafo no maka no momo tewo. It does not matter what NDC MPP. Say easy the oil any NDC benya ebia one party be to say no. Omoba say majority no. So this is the strategy they want to do because Omo said Ghanaians will come to the polling stations. Ghana for are ready and aggressive. Omo said Ghana for will protect their ballot. Now between counting, transferring to regional, they want to change the narrative. What they want to do is almost start to say, oh, NPP lead the parliamentary, they are NPP lead the presidential. Now, I'm force ka say NPP win elections, no. And it's NPP for Bakachira must say by 8 p.m. no more parliamentary. Why are they not worried about the presidential? No, I'm a person of the parliamentary to trim. Say NPP in your number say. Radio ni nyina say MPP nya number ni say when so we need presidency and no person election they know Bawumia has lost the elections but Bosman Asare mono they have devised means bia they will force the media they will collaborate with the fake media some of them to force a number on you people and no where in the history of the world and they are stopping media from covering an election where on earth and the media an electoral commission selects the kind of media to cover elections. Where? Also, electoral commission. There's no democracy here. Where is the democracy? This is your EC boss on Ghana. This is J Mensa in Ghana. J Mensa nam Ghana. This is her. Boniba no wedi. Wakokunipa. Or your president. Our Ghana military and then they are so no DJ Mensechi Adanya or your electoral commissioner or Ghana keke under J Mensa's leadership and the media is being selected who CD the munina so munina to cover elections no Jack mamenka bibi nchiramo so what Ghana now dwen say Bawumia ne Kufuor mo adwene pa wo mutirima na wabodam so adwene say election way ebe easier wabodam Ghanaians, the young people in Ghana, you need to help the NDC protect this democracy. Hey, we are living in a country where democracy does not work again. Enrichi, on say akwachi obi maame. When say national security, the way omakwachi obi maame, the omakoye no, ebetuma ye watch na. I'm telling you. Hey, let us all come together as a people. Let us all go out and vote. Let us all stay and protect our ballot. Let us choose our leader. Hey, ye mistake on. Me say the things I know. Samikabi chemu mubia into kwabesi wa Ghana. If we don't come together as a people, from 1992, J.J. Rawlings, NDC for the Constitution, by aye nyina eji tu mo ya chichire Ghana. Ya tuaba besi hande. There's never been a day the media they have been blacked out. Ye media ne free abatuonim. The moment the media is taken out of elections, it is no more an election. The moment the media is taken out of the elections, you don't have an election. What you are about to go do, you need to go save your country by voting against the NPP and protecting your ballot. I swear to God. Hey, Boni and Kofo we dino, they are not prepared to leave power. Say we will vote them out. And we will insist that the person we voted for becomes president. I swear. Hey? Someone they will say it is a joke. Almost to the point of selecting media to cover your election. You have no democracy again. Me say, the NPP, Mahamudu Bawumia, the Ekufuado NPP, Gabi Ochiridakon, Bamti, Jane Mensah Bosman Asari NPP in 2024. Ekrampo and the Uko North Korea, the media will be given access. North Korea, even when you go to Iran, the media is allowed. Ghana. These are snakes and sons.
What up, my people? I go by the name T-Rhyme, aka the stylish rapper, aka Conscious, aka Fire, aka what I say, BBB. You're watching Davcadotv. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere.